In August 2022, Nitish Kumar made yet another U-turn and left the NDA government to form an alliance with the RJD-led Mahagathbandhan Sarkar. This is not the first time the Bihar Chief Minister left the BJP. Previously, in 2013, Nitish Kumar had ended its 18 years alliance with the BJP, just 1 year before the 2014 Lok Sabha election. These political U-turns are not rare in Indian politics. In this video, we take a look at the top 5 political U-turns that changed the course of India's political history. Sitaram Kesri, backstabbing a Prime Minister. The BJP got 161 seats while Congress only got 140 seats in the 1996 Lok Sabha election. Atal Bihari Vajpayee was sworn in as the Prime Minister but resigned after 13 days as he failed to prove his majority in Parliament. A 13-party united front, supported by the Congress from outside, took control over the government. The then Chief Minister of Karnataka, H.D. Devegowda, who never had a big role in national politics till then, assumed charge as the 11th Prime Minister on 1 June 1996. He was the second Prime Minister from a southern state after P.V. Narasimha Rao. H.D. Devegowda later called himself the accidental Prime Minister, stating that it was Jyoti Basu, the Chief Minister of West Bengal, who was to become the Prime Minister but declined the post and suggested his name instead. A political coup was strategized by Congress leaders Rajesh Pilot, who started to blackmail Congress President Sitaram Kesri by reopening a 3-year-old murder case against him. A newspaper report claiming that Delhi police was reopening the case spooked Sitaram Kesri. He finally agreed to remove the Prime Minister from power. When the Prime Minister was on a state visit to Moscow, the Congress president sneaked to the Rashtrapati Bhavan with Pranab Mukherjee and withdrew Congress support from the United Front government. He handed a strongly worded letter to President of India, Shankar Dayal Sharma. The country, along with most Congress leaders, were caught off guard by the betrayal of Kesri, and Sharad Pawar called it a ball from the blue. In his book The Coalition Years, Pranab Mukherjee stated that the whole operation was extremely secretive and reporters did not have a clue of what was going on. Jayalalitha's Tea Party. In the late 1990s, no regional party aligned itself with the BJP because of its extremist views. In March 1998, Jayalalitha, the leader of AIADMK, became the first regional party to support BJP on a national stage. However, the alliance quickly turned cold, as an AIADMK cabinet minister was forced to resign because of a corruption case. Jayalalitha also wanted the BJP-led central government to initiate corruption cases against the Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam or the DMK state government in Tamil Nadu. After repeated reluctance from central investigation agencies, she began searching for an opportunity to withdraw support from the BJP government. In December 1998, when Union Defence Minister George Fernandes sacked the Chief of Indian Navy Admiral Vishnu Bhagwat, Jayalalitha took the opportunity to publicly attack the central government. Subramaniam Swamy organized the now famous Tea Party, which was attended by Sonia Gandhi and Jayalalitha. A few weeks later, in April 1999, Jayalalitha met President K.R. Narayanan and finally withdrew her support from the BJP government. Not listening to the demands of Jayalalitha would become one of the greatest political blunders of BJP. The Saffron Party turned to DMK for support in a confidence vote. However, Vajpayee eventually lost the PM seat by just 1 vote. Nandamuri Taraka Rama Rao, betrayed by son-in-law. The next story of political betrayal is no less dramatic than a Tollywood movie. Nandamuri Taraka Rama Rao was actually a popular actor in Telugu cinema, who later established the Telugu Desam Party. The TDP won the state election by storm within just 2 years. However, his downfall was as quick as his uprise. Nandkumar Taraka Rama Rao fell in love with a married woman Lakshmi Parvati, much to the dislike of his 11 children and their spouses. One of them was his son-in-law Chandrababu Naidu, who was very disturbed by his father-in-law's love affair. He would soon start a political conspiracy against the chief minister. The TDP won the 1994 Assembly elections in the Andhra Pradesh Assembly with a record 219 seats, in a house of 294. However, in August 1994, just 8 months into the government, Chandrababu Naidu led a group of MPs against his own father-in-law, citing the growing reliance of Lakshmi Parvati in government affairs. NTR still thought himself to be the master of the TDP chariot till September 1994, when only 28 of the 219 MLAs supported him in a no-confidence vote. NTR became an overnight joke of state politics, and Chandrababu Naidu became the youngest chief minister of Andhra Pradesh. VP Singh, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. VP Singh came under the spotlight by walking out of the Rajiv Gandhi government in 1988 over the Bofors corruption case. However, to create a government at the centre, VP Singh still needed the support of the BJP and the Communist parties, which was an alliance of the opposites. He did become the Prime Minister with the support of the BJP and left parties, but BJP soon withdrew its support after the arrest of L.K. Advani in Bihar during the Rath Yatra. Interestingly, to seek revenge, the Congress government supported the no-confidence motion of BJP to bring down VP Singh. It was one of the rare moments when Congress and BJP voted on the same side. The Prime Minister sought the support of secular forces but could only gather 142 votes in support against the BJP-Congress combination of 346 votes. VP Singh's political career ended with that vote. Mulayam Singh Yadav, a sacrifice for the national good. This next story will bring forward the political acumen of Manmohan Singh, the visionary efforts of President APJ Abdul Kalam, and the political flexibility of Samajwadi Party President Mulayam Singh Yadav. In the monsoon of 2008, the Indian political landscape was divided under the shadows of the Indo-US nuclear deal. The left parties had considerable power at the center but refused to accept the deal as it would bring India closer to the USA. However, Prime Minister Manmohan Singh was clever enough to devise a secret plan in case the left drew support from the government. The Congress government needed 47 votes to replace the left's hegemony in national politics. Manmohan Singh invited BSP and SP leaders for a private dinner in May 2008. While BSP leader Mayawati ignored the meeting, Mulayam Singh Yadav went ahead to meet with President APJ Abdul Kalam. After the hour-long meeting, Mulayam Singh Yadav, who earlier spoke against the nuclear deal, supported it with a passionate speech on bipartisanship in the parliament. The left lost its battle, and India soon completed its watershed nuclear deal with the US, which became one of the greatest achievements of the Manmohan Singh government.